stopped in my tracks and spotted something unique. What a sight to behold, I need to hear how she speaks. So what's good? You probably hear that on a daily. How about I order you another Bailey? Continue conversating. First, my name is Ant. What's yours? I didn't catch it. Channel red man, cause it's time for some action. Really dig your style, I got a place we can go. Tell me, baby, you're free, cause if you are, then I'm sold. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I want you to vibe with me, baby. It'll be alright with me, baby. We can get high, see the stars in the sky. Just you and I, let the time pass us by. I just want you to vibe with me, baby. It'll be alright with me, baby. My love is innocent, genuine, infinite. I want you to vibe with me, baby. It'll be alright with me, baby. We can get high, see the stars in the sky. Just you and I, let the time pass us by. I just want you to vibe with me, baby. It'll be alright with me, baby. My love is innocent, genuine, infinite.
It is what it is. Tell me how you living, maybe we can hit the crib. Love the way you look at me, attention's on your lips. Laugh when you say finally before we share the kiss. You bring the color to the canvas that I paint in my head. Not trying to eat the lies the devil fit me all to my left. Cause then it's off to my steps, long of regrets. Looking at the review, pondering like where it all could have been. Something special in you off the rip what I sensed. Had to play my cards or at the moment could ghost. Others couldn't view what I had see through the lens. And so I took a shot and left the night with a toast. Tatted in my mind is your grand. Said you cried cause a man lost my mind to some women. Maybe they ended up friends. We can leave resent out of the diet. Weather the storm, I'm just testing the climate.
It'll be alright with me, baby. We can get high, see the stars in the sky. Just you and I, let the time pass us by. I just want you to vibe with me, baby. It'll be alright with me, baby. My love is innocent, genuine, infinite. I want you to vibe with me, baby. It'll be alright with me, baby. We can get high, see the stars in the sky. Just you and I, let the time pass us by. I just want you to vibe with me, baby. It'll be alright with me, baby. My love is innocent, genuine, infinite.
What's good? What's good? How's everyone doing? Welcome to another edition of A Better Man. You smile, yeah? You got money in your pocket?
What's the matter?
No, I was saying you smile. I was like, man, got money in his pocket.
If you want the $3 I have there, nigga, that's it. You gonna get number practice. That's it.
Oh my gosh. What's good? What's good? How everybody doing? Once again, welcome to another edition of A Better Man, True Vibe TV's own show where we target the embetterment of men. We do not hate women, but you ladies have enough platforms, so this is for us. Shout out to Jazz.
Is the
Feel
mics
Better.
going through?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't see the bar. I know. Go ahead. I believe it. All right, I got you.
Shout out to Jazz. Feel better. Take your time, homie. Your health is number one
Yeah,
priority.
man.
We ain't going nowhere. We're here.
Yeah.
Going nowhere at all. Only thing is I'm in fucking pain. But other than that, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, man. Shout out to
the people watching. I see you there. What's up,
shout out
Alyssa?
everybody.
I see you,
What's good?
butterfly.
How's everybody doing? 1 second. There we go. Much better. Oh, man. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hanging out with us. We're going to have a nice little great show today. We're going to have some fun. I am Truth. Across from the table is Mr. Jeff Shears, a.k.a. The Plug, a.k.a. Mr. Socks. And as always, we always start off with more information about what's going on, finances, COVID, and everything. What you got for us, homie?
Butterfly said turn the volume up. Oh, that was the other thing. She said the volume was low, but
Got it.
where are we going with this? Status quo for as far as everything that I've said before. January, they're looking to open the state back up to normal things.
So no more restrictions.
No more restrictions.
Now,
no
would
more...
that affect the process? My bad. What's going on in New York with them forcing everybody to show identification cards and shit like that? Or is that still in effect?
Well, New York, with identification cards is a separate issue. They don't, that the decree of people going somewhere to see something or being let in somewhere, and they have to go by those stipulations. Those COVID rules will still be in effect, And that's for New York as well as New Jersey, because Murphy said the similar things. We didn't have to show proof.
He ain't going yet. Okay.
We didn't have to show proof. Man, he running again. So November. That's why everything got pushed till January.
Yeah.
But you know, the moratorium evictions, everything should be up. Everybody else, all the other work programs are there now. Allegedly, a lot of people just quit their jobs in August. Nationwide, we're talking about nationwide. You know, they said they had a mass standing of people quitting their jobs, not making enough pay. Why should I work at this, low wage job? I couldn't make it anyway, and now when everything go back, I'm double stuck. And I'm like, well, yeah, that's a federal issue. Just so we know, that's a federal issue. And not what the state minimum wage is, but what a federal minimum wage should be. Federal minimum wage, I believe, is around $8.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Holy
federal.
Shit.
Federal.
Shit.
Yeah. All that $15 talk never passed.
It's not gonna happen. That's why.
It never passed. It never went anywhere. New Jersey is $12.
I thought it was $13.25, some shit like that.
State minimum is $12. So when they offer you
Can't even cross the
$13,
bridge for that shit.
when they offer you $13, they say, oh, we pay above minimum wage. People keep hearing that from the news, 15, 15, 15. Right. Can a job afford to pay you more? Of course. Of course.
Brand new Chick-fil-A coming up right here in Route 4 East, where
They still can't staff that Popeyes, my dude. This shit, they can't. What are you talking about? Brand new fryers. I'm about to go in there. How much you want for that fryer? Because I could fry me a couple turkeys with that. I got a G. Let me get it. Let me get off your hands for a G.
They got
Don't worry about it.
$16.50, nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
I love fries.
I'll roll that shit out myself. Don't you worry about it. Open the truck.
I don't need the grease, nigga, just to fry it.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
I got some oil at the crib. It was on
can't
sale.
staff this stuff, bro.
Oh, man.
They can't staff it, and it's crazy. And more places plan to open up. The new McDonald's they're building on over here in Hackensack.
The one they rebuilt, the one they tore down.
Yeah, the one they tore down and built it from the floor up. First of all, it's smaller. It's not as length as the other one. It's going up. I think it's gonna be 2 stories.
Well, thank God, because I was feeling bad for the motherfuckers who had to sit in that little partial booth.
I mean,
it's not
yo,
connected. I'm like,
they could have redid a closet inside.
like-
Homie was tripping. I was
ain't
like,
no amount of money in the fucking world gonna have me sit out there.
Homie
and
was
we had
tripping.
A bad fucking winter too.
homie was
and
tripping.
summer?
Yeah, homie was tripping. But allegedly, people said they're gonna put in robotic arms there.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
The flip, the flippers.
No, I
you know what I'm
understand
talking
that,
about?
yeah,
Yeah.
Still not gonna work.
I'm not saying it's gonna work. I don't know. I'm just saying it. But if they do it, that's a great test case, right?
I mean, I don't mind being on the side waiting to fix it. I'll fix it for you.
Nigga, you better believe it. At $80 an hour.
You ain't fucking lying,
oh, I need a hex screw. That's gonna be
nigga,
another 3 hours. I'll be back.
I need some more ice cream. Nigga. I need some
Exactly.
more ice cream.
Just like the dude who make the shake. That's
You
it.
ain't lying,
That's
nigga.
it.
You're not lying.
So I mean, these things they're coming back. They're trying to put things back to what it was. If you haven't noticed, a lot of jobs have already changed. People getting less hours. They'll give you more money, but they'll give you less hours. So it doesn't equate for you to make enough to make ends meet. We are going to get smacked in our face. I've said this time and time and time again. February student loans is back. They hit
Woo!
your credits, kids.
Woo!
We said this before.
Start putting down people.
Yep, put down, clear up, call them out, make plans, whatever you got to do. It ain't go bye-bye.
Let me ask this question while you're talking about that before I forget. Do you think this was strategic? All right?
What?
For them to keep pausing it, and then release it in the new year, know it's going to be a shitstorm,
I think
meaning that the motherfuckers
so. I think so.
who don't have a job still ain't going to have a job.
I think so.
So you think so all these credit card companies that lost money. Yeah. Wow.
I think it's strategic to a point. They kept pushing shit back, thinking that something else was gonna work itself out, but things slowly got worse. You know what I mean? They know how the companies are gonna react. They know, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't look at their job on a
What's good,
macro.
Joe?
What's up, man?
Let me feel
Yeah, I
me.
felt
You better-
bad for them too.
You
You
better
felt bad
break
for
off a
who?
couple of dollars to help them niggas out, man. Fuck you, mean you felt bad. Let us borrow about 40 grand.
Tell her to work inside so she can bring the stuff out. Like,
Hell
let's
yeah,
get this
yo.
going. Let's get this going. I can get 2 people on fries. One pour it in, one dipping. Let's
You
go.
better flip and scoop, nigga.
Um, I think it was sort of planned. Like they knew how the jobs were going to react. It's like Target, Walmart, all these big Amazon too. They know how many
Nah,
people
these
they really need
These
to get
niggas
the
is
joint
hiring
running.
like they can't.
They
get enough
hiring.
people. They can't get enough people.
No, they hiring. You're right, but when they say, "Yo, we good," I'll put the robots on overtime. Don't worry about you. If they ever pull that trigger, because don't forget, just a year and a half ago, they were talking about getting drones for everywhere we go. Oh, and the FCC gave them approval for that too.
Yeah.
Wowzers! So now in 25, they really gonna go through a
I
firing
already fixed their
expense.
shit now, so I'm already in the door. I'm good.
That's what. But but that's what I'm saying. If you're not at a job that could possibly be disposable, you know what I mean. So I definitely think it's coming to a head. I don't think they expected the people to react the way they did, but now they know they have a agitated economy, meaning it's already gas. It's gasoline sitting there, and you about to strike a match and just throw it in there. Like, it's gonna be a big flame or is it gonna be a little woof? Whatever it is, I don't know what's gonna happen. I fear for that housing thing. I think a 25th hour, just like the girl in New York came in and
Yeah, when she took
she
over
waited
for,
to the
Cuomo.
last. Yep, when she waited for the last hour that afternoon. Well, we're gonna give them an extra month, folks.
Like, bitch, I won't be able to leave this motherfucker
Yeah.
complex if I don't extend this shit.
Could
Them
you
niggas
ima-
gonna be outside waiting for me.
You see, they shooting and killing already in New
You
York.
ain't fucking
What,
lying,
what you
boy.
gonna do when you make the NYPD kick some people out, or the New York sheriff? Well, the sheriff is in the state, but what if you make them come in and kick people out, or is the landlord just come and lock your door when you go to work or whatever? You know what I mean? And now you acting a fool. Come on, bro. You know how that city is. Like, I guess we're not going to New York no more. Everybody take a picture from this end. I'm not dare crossing the bridge.
I'm from there. I'm after y'all niggas around. All right, I'm
Yeah.
on my way through.
Shoot, if it's too crazy, yeah, nigga, I just use me as an alibi. Fuck that. I can't risk it.
Now
That's
my peoples, I just let them know I'm coming through. They put the word out.
Yo,
I'm good.
so
All
imagine,
chains, earrings, I'm good.
but right, but imagine here too. So now, but then think about it. Once you take housing away from people, or a certain amount of people, now they can't. Now that affects their employment status for the ones that are employed. So now you may not have people working at ShopRite. I'm just giving an example. Folks.
They hiring like crazy too.
Right, but I'm just giving an example. You may not have all of your workers that are able to go into Walmart and change everything and to do this. He already getting flack from the bottleneck of the stuff sitting on the ships. Where all your dock workers?
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Them motherfuckers disappeared like roaches when the motherfucking lights got on.
Now that I think they're doing purpose because my man,
You damn right. That's a big ass union.
Rich, we just saw Rich. Remember we was walking in the spot. Rich was like, "Oh, that nigga say he's down 20 hours per week."
And that's
I
a
think they
huge union.
purposely.
My nigga, that's a huge union. So they slowing up the work on purposely.
Yep.
That's what they usually do. And now they gonna come in. Well, we're gonna need that overtime. We can't do regular hours. I know it's my regular shift, but I'm gonna need time and a half.
I do that shit part time.
Nigga, you know what I mean?
3 days, nigga.
My point. They trying to get them to talk about use the National Guard as truck drivers for locals.
Yo, you said that.
It's
Real
a
talk.
great idea.
Real talk. They don't have enough truck drivers to drive a lot of the shit up this way. I just was having a conversation with somebody. I was like, yo, shit is just sitting there. It's there,
Stay
but
there.
you can't only, especially when you're talking about long-term driving, you can only drive but so long because they check
You have
the
a
book
certain
log.
amount of hours you need
Right,
to do
certain
that.
amount of hours, whatever. It's like I gotta do it. Ride back or fly back, leave that shit here, then drive another one up.
Yep.
They're gonna send somebody else just to
To
drive
drive that one back.
down.
Yep,
Yeah, it's
yep.
just like they all over the fucking place.
Yep. So at this point, so I said go get the Class A or CDL, whatever the thing is, folks.
Like, I think they letting motherfucking niggas with a motherfucking permit driver.
I'm happy you said that. So that's one of the things that we can report on. They're trying to get Biden to release the to relax the laws so people can become truck drivers. So let's say you got a messed up driver's license, driver's history.
Right,
You know
right.
what I mean? Where they be like, oh, you should be going to the self-defense classes before or whatever it is to get these points removed or whatever. They may forgo that. They may forgo certain things. You get what I'm saying?
So you think he's gonna
Just
do
to
it?
go into the Yeah, I definitely think
I
he'll do
remember when
I definitely
we
think.
had the gas problems. I think when Reagan or Bush, Bush,
Mm-hmm.
when Bush was in office, and we had that gas shit, and people who had SUVs were, car companies were mad, well, kind of nervous, thinking people weren't going to buy them, and then he passed that law that you can claim on your taxes as long as it's over 6,000 pounds.
Pounds. Yep.
A lot of you didn't know that.
Yep.
A lot of you
That's why a
didn't
lot of
know
them joints are heavy as hell with a 4-cylinder in.
Yeah.
But what the hell you wanted to? Well, I ain't even lying.
I just filled
you
this
sit there
shit
like
up.
I'm sitting mashing on the gas.
I
Yeah.
just filled this shit up.
Look, I get it. They have to do something. At this point, they're only being reactional. You know what I mean? They're waiting for the volcano to erupt and then telling you, move, get out the way, instead of being like, yo, man, we been in trimmers all week. Y'all might want to come this way. Y'all working behind the clock on this stuff. And some of we see already. We know these problems are going to exist. You know what I mean? But think about it. To be a long-haul truck driver, it's great if you can get it to all those single kids. Imagine how many single kids, the younger people in their 20s.
They'll do
with
that
no-
all day.
You get what I'm saying? No children or no wife
you go-
to be at home with.
You gonna
can
give me
hit the-
$2,500 for this 6-hour trip?
Yo, you gonna hit the road, homie. You can stay up all night. You know what I'm saying? Come
We're
back.
gonna put you in a hotel.
Pull over. Yep.
Yeah, there's take this route. They got truck routes, whatever. Lamp your ass up. Come back, get this $2,500.
Go get it. Yo, it's gonna happen. But we're going back to these types of traditional fields of doing these things. We need to have this stuff done. But be mindful. It's gonna affect us. They're worrying about Christmas. I'm worrying about after Christmas.
Yo, his sad thing. They're telling you to buy your Christmas gifts now.
Because you ain't gonna get it by that time.
You won't get it when you try to order around November because one, they're not gonna have enough supplies, and two, like you said, depending on where you order from, they're not gonna be able to give it to you.
They slowed up the post office.
Oh, you ain't fucking lying, nigga.
They slowed
I
up
went
the
to mail
post
shit.
office.
I went to mail my rent last month. They was like, oh, the mail's slow. I said, I don't give a fuck. As long as that stamp date on this motherfucker.
You stamping it today?
Today, that shit could get there in November. I don't give a fuck. I'm covered.
Look, they slowing up local mail services, dude. So the mail will get there and it's gonna wait.
Yep.
They
They don't have enough. They don't have enough carriers.
people expected this to happen years ago when they were arguing about paying the post office. It's now happening in effect. I had a talk before, just a regular casual talk with people talking about, yo, what if Amazon just took over? Because they're already in the spot to deliver everywhere. Amazon's in a position to deliver
Well,
everywhere.
we talked about that before, and I was like, maybe people may or may not pay attention. If
No.
you ever see a UPS or a FedEx hub, look to your left and your right. You'll see an Amazon facility right next to it.
Yep.
Strategic, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
saying,
Yeah.
wherever you see a UPS or a FedEx hub, you turn left or right or walk to the corner, you're going to see an Amazon facility. So, Jeff, I think you're right.
Yo, the Bezos boys ain't playing. That's all I'm gonna say. That whole thing ain't playing. 'Cause
First
they,
gazillionaire, you know what I'm saying? First
they gonna sit there and be like, "Now go ahead, give me this money. I'll deliver everything you need. What you need. Put it in with your package. You get it at the same
You're going to
day.
make them sweat. You got to bring them to the table. You want us to do what? Oh, I don't know if we can handle that.
Fuck around. You might get your letter next day, nigga. Yo, I did you a letter. Yeah, no, I just got it. I just got it.
Amazon's coming up with a Shift Zero in the next couple of months. They're going to start delivering more same-day packages.
It's bananas. They set themselves up for when the nation needs it, because the federal government is gonna be like, we can't afford the post office. That's what they've been trying to get rid of that thing for years. You know what I mean? And I get it. It's now, it might come into fruition. We don't know, We don't know really soon. But pay attention to how the world is turning. This COVID time has allowed us to change all the meaning. All the standards.
Right.
So everybody's traditional job could be affected. I'm gonna be honest, everybody. So, but pay attention, folks. Like I said, if you need help, they still got those programs out there. They're trying to build new programs to give those people that money. Remember, they only used about 20%, so they still trying to use it. So they still trying to get these people paid, get these landlords paid. Hopefully, you get a well-paying job for your area. Butterfly.
Glad you said it that way, for your area.
For your area, because let's keep it funky. Butterfly sat here and told you what the middle class is considered in New Jersey, 60 to 170, whatever it is. Come on, bro. That's the crazy.
Amazon got it locked down, Ron. Amazon got it locked down, homie.
You can't live in Bergen County and not make 60.
No. I'm dead ass. No.
20 years ago? Yeah. Yeah, you could do 16. If you're not making at least $28 an hour, you can't get a studio apartment.
Nah, you dead ass, though. Like, he's not fucking joking.
And
You
I ain't even talking about paying your PSE&G.
Nah, you can't.
I'm not talking about paying your PSE&G. Don't get a water bill.
40, 50 not doing it.
Don't get a parking spot. You better hit that bus.
You'll be stealing somebody's Wi-Fi. Like, nigga, just give me your hotspot for your Optimum. Let me get the code and shit.
Word up.
Got a Fire Stick.
Word up. It's bananas. And they are growing. They are growing the whole county like this. Luxury this, luxury that means more expensive. How they gonna pay next year? You tell me.
Yeah.
There's folks in there now who can't pay.
Nah.
I've said this again and again. Housing bubble starting to pop. Somebody already hit it with the pen. Now it's just
Starting to leak.
it's leaking.
Leaking.
Shit is dropping. People are now going in and cleaning out the homes of their deceased parents who died from this stuff. Trying to get it out there on the market at a good rate. So now you really in a decent spot. Your credit up. Don't even worry about the down payment. If your credit up, you sitting there talking about, yo.
What'd you say yesterday? Gotta be 7 or what?
Oh, they looking at 7 and above. And that was just for renting. 7 and above. Now they always wanted 7. They changed that for housing. They wanted 7 from before when the prices went up. But now everybody want to make
County?
sure.
What county is that?
That's everywhere. We just talking about a loan. Oh, for the rent, the
Yeah.
stuff I was looking for rent, that was Bergen.
So if you're in Bergen County,
But
you gotta have at least a 700 credit.
it depends where you want to go.
Patterson about to start getting popping again.
But it depends where you want to go. A luxury apartment in Passaic County may look the same. You get what I'm saying? Like something nice over there may look the same. But if you go to a mom and pop place, you could probably slide in. You know what I mean?
True.
Now you probably fighting for street parking.
You ain't lying.
The neighborhood might be, motherfuckers,
Like, damn, that's a
whatever.
fire hydrant. Shit.
Shit, yeah. My shit got towed. Yeah, my bad. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, everything may depend. There's always exceptions to the rule. Pay attention for it. But the general standard, everybody, the stuff is up. The price is up. This is there. And I'm sitting here looking. I'm like, these people, if you talk about a mass, just for the nation, if you're talking about a mass quitting, I was like, because I don't, none of this makes sense. The numbers don't add up. 2 + 2 never equals 4 on this. How are you quitting and moving into places that are more expensive?
I think people are they're hedging, or one of the things when you short a company, trying to get a couple of dollars or whatever. I'm thinking they're saying the fact that the government released all this money that's not being used because a lot of these landlords and individuals didn't qualify for it, and you got all this money sitting there, that they're going to have to give it to somebody.
No, in the end of the day,
Right.
you're
So
right.
I can sit here and play that game that a lot of people played last year, getting these places, not paying rent, but sitting out there with a fucking 10 series, you know what I'm saying, and a new fucking Range Mini.
best of luck, homie. Because I look at it this way: the landlord gonna be the first one to try to get rid of you.
Oh, facts.
You late on it, you got to go. You know what I mean? You're already on the list. So I see it. To me, the math don't add up. God bless you. Hopefully something does. But again, what about future payments? Because if you ain't got a 6-figure job now, I don't know if you're going to have a 6-figure job in the next 2 years.
That's scary, nigga.
You get what I'm saying? And I'm like, or something that is bringing in enough income. Maybe working 3 jobs for it. Or whatever it is. It's looking rough, folks. It's looking rough. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I love to come in and just party all day, but I don't know. The math ain't mathing. The math is not mathing.
Scary.
Prepare yourself.
I'm telling you now, do not overspend for the holidays, people. I understand you got people who just have to get. You got women out there that just have to get. Men out there that just have to get. Control your spending. It's going to be real dangerous out here.
This is a pussy payment year.
You
I
ain't
will
lying,
leave it like
nigga.
that.
You
We
ain't-
always say pussy ain't a gift. Guess what you get this year? Pussy, nigga, that's it.
I bought a new pair of thongs, nigga.
Nigga, that is it.
Different wrapping.
Save it. You getting some dick, baby. Here you go. Like, yo, I got
Yo.
green condoms, nigga. That's for the Christmas bow. There you go.
Them shits is
You ain't
flavored.
getting nothing. You ain't getting nothing.
Jolly Rancher apple.
Pay attention. Save when you can. Save when you can, because we don't know what next year is going to be like. Biden been giving us a lot of stuff. He's been giving out middle class, certain types of middle class. Again, we're going for a pay scale, because when you on the super low end of the pay scale, a lot of this stuff is more beneficial to you than it is for me, who's sitting at the middle of the middle class. You understand? And I'm like, well, I ain't getting nothing. I get an extra 2 or 3 or 400 a week or a month. Pay attention to this, folks. Pay attention. So we don't know what they're gonna allow him to give out next year. I guarantee you, every Republican, even some goddamn Democrats, are gonna fight this. We don't know if Murphy's gonna be in here next year, because we'll find out in November. But that the guy Jack Citarelli, I forgot. I couldn't
but
mess
that's
his name.
Butterfly window. What's his
Yeah.
name, young lady?
He gained a couple points leads in the past couple of weeks.
Oh, really?
I just want y'all to know, and I'm not even lying. I'm a registered Democrat, but I'm sitting here thinking like, yo, we might want to get Murphy out of this motherfucker. You know what I mean? I'm like, what's the
always
worst he gonna
tell
do?
people, like,
I'll
you
give him
can't-
4 years. What you want to do?
You can't expect something new by doing the same old shit.
Yeah.
Like, it just doesn't work like that. If you want to do, you got to vote different. You know, like protect your money. Yeah.
Yeah. It's wild.
Calipateri, whatever she said.
Citarelli, she got it. Yeah, maybe I pronounced it wrong, but yeah, Citarelli. It looks like it was right name. Yeah, and so it's gonna be a wild one. I can honestly say I am not thrilled with Murphy as a Democrat. I'm not thrilled with him. Every program he's put out does not help me. I've suffered. You know what I'm saying? I paid more. Why am I here, buddy? Why are you here?
Facts.
Why are you here? Because it's like, do I have to be, I don't want to say a degenerate, but do I have to go out and have 10 other kids and, slide out here and do this? And I was like, a lot of these Democratic homeowners ain't going to be fucking happy because the bills come and due. We already was in the deficit, but
Facts.
that's here nor there.
Facts.
Shit will be going up. Biden too. Federal coming. Don't get it twisted. Federal's coming. But like I said, I honestly don't believe that they will allow him to keep spending in the way he was this year. Biden only been in there 1 year.
Okay.
So, but let's see.
All right, so I'm gonna go over a couple of figures real quick.
What you got?
This is COVID cases. This has been updated 22 hours ago, so this is updated. I'm gonna go through the states, and then we're gonna get into today's topic. I'm gonna go through it real quick. I was thinking about the divorce rate, and I'm really looking at it, and I want to give you the numbers compared to how high the divorce rate is for each occupation.
Okay.
So we're going to go over that real quick. All right, so real quick, first we're going to start with California. California, updated, that was 22 hours ago, has 1,097 new cases, 12 deaths. Texas has, y'all niggas stay the fuck out of Texas, nigga. 3,313 new cases, 202 deaths. Florida has 2,484 new cases, no new deaths. New York, niggas. Nah, I ain't going to New York no time soon. 4,018 new cases, 19 new deaths. If I'm skipping, that means there's no...
There's nothing to report.
Nothing to
Yeah.
report. Pennsylvania has 3,709 new cases. Let's see here. New Jersey has 1,452 new cases, 28 new deaths. Arizona has 2,482 new cases and 15 deaths. Missouri has 876 new cases, 6 deaths. Alabama has 787 new cases and 37 deaths. Kentucky has 179 new cases, 1 death. Colorado, shocking, 588 new cases and 5 deaths. Maryland, I didn't know how big fucking Maryland was. Like Maryland and Pittsburgh is big as shit. Maryland, where are you? We have 936 new cases, 21 new deaths. Arkansas has 562 new cases and 3 deaths. Iowa has 2,456 new cases. Kansas City has 22 new cases. Idaho has 783 new cases, 5 deaths. West Virginia, 1,172 new cases. Puerto Rico, hey, 108 new cases, 2 new deaths. North Nebraska has 522 new cases, 11 deaths. Delaware has 494 new cases, 11 deaths. And fucking Delaware is small as shit.
Yes, it is.
Maine, 542 new cases, 2 new deaths. Hawaii, 135 new cases, 4 new deaths. Vermont, 339 new cases and 2 deaths. Again, those numbers are updated as of 22 hours ago.
Butterfly jumped in here. She said Biden has a clone. And then she says, don't forget the deaths of the fully vaccinated.
Yeah, I'm getting those. Let's see if I can find those numbers before we get out of here.
Yeah, good luck. They're set
They're
your
not
shit on
reporting
fire.
that shit.
Exactly.
Especially
Who's searching this?
because those are the motherfuckers that are vaccinated. That's the whole issue there.
Exactly. Shit they don't want you to know.
All right, so before we get started, do you want to take a guess? Or you just want to jump into it where you think, what professions do you think has the lowest or highest rate of divorce rate?
Ooh, I think doctors probably have a high rate of divorce.
Think doctors have a high
Yeah,
rate?
probably medical, some medical field. Of divorce, higher divorce, yeah, maybe. Finance.
Okay.
I can see that.
So you want to start with the lowest or highest?
Let's go to highest.
Highest
We'll
first?
work our way down.
All right. So, again, we are discussing the highest divorce rate depending on the occupation. So let's get this party started. Number 1, gaming managers have a 52.9% divorce rate.
What's a gaming manager?
I'm thinking those are the people who make games or something. I don't know. It just says gaming manager. I don't see
It's like a software developer, you know, because
something
games.
similar to that, I guess.
You know what I mean? Like,
I ain't know niggas are
maybe.
just cheating like that. I thought you too busy doing code and shit.
no, but it's like the studio. If you think about it, I work with people that's writing the software. I'm writing the software all over time.
I ain't got time
Fucking
to go
Becky
home, get no
here, I
dick,
can't
yeah.
go home. Ski, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I've been cold for 46 hours straight. This bitch is starting to look good without alcohol.
Yeah, that's it. And now she got a baby by me. I'm sorry. That's it. You never know. I mean, yeah, it's like gaming. So yeah, maybe. I could definitely see
All
it.
right. Now, I thought this would have been higher, but the number 2 highest divorce rates for occupation is bartenders at 52.7%.
Fudge, yeah.
I thought that would have been
I wasn't
higher.
even thinking about like putting them in a field. I would put them like restaurant, entertainment, with the whole thing. But yeah.
So actually, have you ever been to a bar where there was just someone that was just very unattractive behind the bar? Have you
No.
ever been to a bar like that?
Maybe once, but it wasn't like in a regular open bar. It's one of those. We had a party there. They hired them. You know what I mean?
Right,
So
right.
like, it's not a person who's working there constantly. Like, yeah. Well, other than that, nope. Guy or girl, had no problem being like, that's an attractive ass dude. Say they're serving you some shit. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's right there. That hands down. If you're a bartender, I would have to assume that at some point in time,
Some kind of
you were cheating.
look-
That you hooking up somewhere.
Like you gotta have like some titties. You don't have to have an ass, but you gotta have ass, titties or ass.
but not even that.
pretty face. Like you gotta be attractive.
But not even that. If it's a busy place or you're good, you're gonna keep meeting constant people. So you're sooner or later you're gonna meet somebody else that you vibe with. You know what I'm saying? It's not even that you may want to stay home, but it's really like, yo, I slipped up and my girl found out. So I'm like,
And you know them niggas be drunk as shit too.
yeah,
Them niggas be drunk as shit.
that's rough.
Oh, let me buy you a shot. 12 shots later,
But
niggas pants down and shit.
yeah, and if they really good, they know how to make a strong drink. You ain't even gotta be 12 shots later.
Nope.
You just had a good contact. Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Damn.
All right, number 3, flight attendants, 50.5%.
We still, yeah. I can
How's
believe
that not higher? They just didn't get caught, maybe.
I can
Because
believe
if
that.
I'm all over the place, and them are some attractive motherfuckers.
I definitely believe that. I think it probably went down because you have
Niggas wasn't flying.
that, but you also have it changed from just being females. You know,
That
now
is
you
true.
have a lot of men doing it. You have a lot of older folks. They have older men, older women doing it. No matter whatever they are, gay, straight, or whatever.
Right,
But
right.
you have a lot of older people in there. That's like, you know, all right, I ain't trying to fuck Granny, but appreciate you on this drink, you know. And but you in the middle of places, see that, and that's the other thing. If you constantly taking trips, you taking day trips, so it's like weekend getaways almost.
And
Yo,
you
I
work
got the
for
I got
airlines,
the
you
weekend in
You
Hawaii.
got free tickets and shit to go places.
I got the weekend in Hawaii. I got the weekend in Japan. I got the weekend in here.
Some
You bug out, have a
skeet, nigga.
yep. You have a couple drinks, go hang out. You on the next flight the next morning. Yeah, that shit happens. I can believe that.
And every time I think of flight attendants, I think of that movie with Denzel, with that fine ass
Yeah,
shit bent over in front of him.
yeah.
I'm like, nigga, I had to have 5,000 takes, nigga, about that scrumptious motherfucker bent over in front of me, nigga. Oh my God. All right, number 4, gaming service workers at
He's a gaming
50.3%.
service worker.
I know it's dangerous.
Are we talking about people who work like in
It
arenas?
just says gaming. It's not really getting into like specific details. Maybe we can look it up later. Let me see if I press it. Will it give me more information? Nah, it doesn't go give me more
I
information.
don't know. Okay. I want to see what the hell that is.
Yeah, you gotta help. I don't know what it is about gaming. Y'all niggas are some freaks. Number 5, rolling machine setter, operator, and tenders at 50.1%.
Oh, here.
Which-
Gaming service workers are people who work within casinos
Oh,
and
hell
other gambling.
Skeet, nigga.
Gambling, because
Skeet.
that's what. All you had to say was gambling, nigga. That's it. Yeah. So then you gaming managers. What is the gaming service? Gaming service
Right,
managers.
right.
So the pit bosses.
Yeah. You Yo,
Never mind.
You
Nah,
see Susie flip them cards, bitch? I caught you. You gonna have to suck these balls.
Yep. yeah.
I said, I'm
Yeah.
about to snitch, bitch.
Yeah. It makes sense. It's a lot of background sex that goes on in Atlantic City and Vegas, anywhere where you can gamble. The
You'd
gambling
be
boats.
amazed at how people want to have sex without
Yep.
any feelings involved.
Yeah, all the time, just to get
Just
the high. Yeah,
Bust
but
my ass and go home, nigga. No phone
yeah,
calls.
yeah.
I don't give a fuck if you got home or not, bitch. Oh, you
Yeah.
made it home. I'll see you tomorrow.
Restaurant industry too.
Oh, them niggas.
I don't know if that's on there, but restaurant industry too, like the chefs and shit.
It might be.
My God,
Yo,
nigga.
real talk. When I
That
worked
is
for
it.
Grand Lux, nigga,
Yeah.
he was running through them bitches, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, that's the fucking point. I'm like, nigga, put bleach on your hands before you
We
fucking
were
cook my
running
shit.
through them bitches, boy. Them
Yeah.
servers, because they work hella hours. They ain't trying to go home. You know how many bitches I gave a ride home too.
No, I know. I believe it.
Shit.
Yeah, that's rough.
All right, number 6, switchboard operators at 49.7%. Now that was shocking. Switchboard?
They still got switchboards, nigga? What the fuck? I don't even know what you would use a switchboard operator. Yeah, that's rough.
All right, number 7, we have drawing machine setters, operators, and tenders.
So people service machines and all that stuff out there?
49.6%. Number 8, telemarketers. We knew that.
Oh, yeah, I can see
49.2, because them bitches is bad. I don't know
I can see that.
how the fuck that sounds. Because I always tell people all the time, if you meet a chick over the phone and her voice is raggedy, the bitch is bad. Real talk. You really think about it.
There's a lot of...
Yeah, if you met a chick that voice sound scrumptious, you see her see her in person, voice don't match the body, I'm telling you.
There are a lot of beautiful,
Raggedy ass voices.
yeah, deep sounding men, dude sounding Dominican chicks. Like Kevin, this is you? You're like, no, Poppy, it's me. You're like, yeah, no, I'm good.
Alyssa
Appreciate
said
you.
splitting tents. They called me out at
The casinos for that. Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me.
Only Jackson higher, boo boo. Only
Yeah.
Jackson.
Yeah. I definitely can see that, man.
Oh shit.
Yo, you really want to know the casinos? Go late night. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes.
When I was first going out to Vegas and I was going off by my own, when my mom was there and stuff, and I would stay at the tables at like 2, 3 in the morning. Just any of them, no matter, you pick the casinos, because then you start to see the regulars and people be cool and calm and relaxed. They'll help you play the game. You don't even got to know the
worry
fucking
about
game.
No kids.
Yeah, yo, yeah. Ain't no other action. All the young crazy people is, and then that's when people start really talking and shit start really going down. Well, I'm here to chill. I'm like, hey, all right. That's the best time to see the shit.
I fly out tomorrow.
Shit like
bitch.
that.
I fly out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Won't ever see me again.
Always late night. Oh my God.
Ever see me again.
Oh my God.
All right, number 9, textile knitting, and weaving machine operators and tenders at 48.9%. I gotta change my profession. What the fuck? Y'all niggas is freaks like that?
I'm like, where are they hired at? I mean,
There's gotta be some Nebraska shit.
Yeah, I'm like, this is
Some
the Midwest.
country shit, yo. Gotta be some Midwest shit.
I don't know. I don't even know where a lot of these a switchboard. I ain't seen a switchboard operator in
I know
fucking
there's still switchboards,
years.
but it's something different. It's just digital now.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm like, I never seen one in years. But like, yeah, a textile operator. Yo, I don't know. Wow. But maybe that's one of those jobs you just coop together in.
Probably.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
Probably.
what you going outside for? All your linens and shit, all the shit is here. What you doing?
They got wipes in the bag, bitch.
Yep,
All
yep.
right. I'm skiing and do a baby wipe.
Matter of fact, wipe on this rug that's sitting there that we making. Is
All
this
right.
design?
All right, number 10, forming, pressing, and machine setter operators and tenders. I don't know what the fuck is going on
I don't know what
with
the-
this profession, but that's 48.8%.
Okay.
Telephone operators, 47.8%. And that one kind of shocking, because again, if a young lady usually has a real nice voice, she's very unattractive. Like if I you think about, like, for me, like all the bad chicks I've ever had in my life, and I'm thinking of their voices, and them shits was raggedy.
It's possible.
Them shits was
possible.
raggedy.
It's possible.
All right. Number 12, massage therapist. I thought this would be higher. And that's 47.8%.
Maybe they're always fighting the stereotype. So, you know what I'm saying? Like they always niggas just walking in, my dick's out. What's up? You
And they
know?
like, is she gonna touch it?
Yeah. You don't want this tip? All right. Appreciate you. Shot's over.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was talking to this tattoo young lady,
Mm.
and she was saying how the dude she was tattooing started getting, he was getting really, I guess, excited.
Okay, so he was becoming erect.
Right. So, but he made sure like it was like near her type shit.
Yeah. That's some creep
Like
shit.
she's supposed to say, "Ooh, a big dick," and just start slobbing or something.
And that's some creep shit. Yeah. Don't be
I'm
a
like,
creep.
you still tattooed that nigga?
Yeah, that's the thing. I was like, don't be a
Nigga,
creep.
your shit is partial, nigga. I'll give you money back. Go get somebody else to fix that shit, nigga. All right, number 13, gaming cage worker. So obviously, this is
So
a
casinos, yeah, the cage work. It's all
Now
the
that we
casinos, yeah. You there? You in there?
Okay, licensed, and what just says verbicality nurses.
So health
Now that I can see,
field always
they
fucking
got
each
some.
other.
I don't know what it is about those nurses' pants, but it hugs an ass properly, nigga. Like, I think that shit was definitely
The
made.
material.
by some
Sitting there
niggas,
like,
yo.
yo, that material.
That shit was made by niggas. That was no
You
like.
stupid.
I've never seen, even if the girl don't really have a
It
really
makes an
well-proportional
outfitting.
ass,
Yeah, it'll make an
it'll
outfitting.
Still make her having that. So imagine a young lady with a real nice ass.
I've seen them.
Yeah.
I've seen them. I just be staring like, yo, that nigga flatlining. My bad. Oh, hold on, nigga. Hold on.
Woo, nigga.
Yeah. It can happen. It can happen.
All right, number 15, first line supervisor of correctional officers. Now, I will tell you that. In them prisons, nigga. And that's 46.9%.
All those correctional officers. I don't know what the fuck it is, but people have said this shit since the whole psychology shit has been going on. Like, people be fucking people in prisons. It's part of that psyche of, I got control over you. Some people some people want it, some people this. Yeah, that's
I've
rough.
been locked up a couple of times. Some of them female correctional officers.
And they let them fuck.
Like, what the fuck is like, why are you in here, bitch?
Yeah.
Ain't no way in hell you got a man, your man let you work in here.
Yep.
Not happening.
Yep. And they
Not
said that
happening.
shit. How many times that shit happened? Remember a couple years ago, the chick got pregnant. The female correctional officer got pregnant
By the inmate.
by the inmate. Niggas just sitting there looking like, really, bitch? Really?
Some broken motherfuckers working in there.
You gonna tell a nigga pull out? That nigga was trying to get free.
She's like, yep, correction officers look good at
Officers look good in uniform. Yeah.
you. Might be some fetish shit too, though.
That
If
too.
you really think about it.
But
you know.
that too. But see, that's why it's so hard when you let a man work in like a woman's correctional facility.
Oh, I'm fucking, nigga.
You see it? You just walking with your dick hard, hitting the wall. It's like, yo,
Because them bitches is really bad. Because
who,
they got
who want
no
this?
makeup.
Yeah, who
You know what
want
I'm
this?
saying? Like, they got one of the biggest YouTubers right now, a white chick with dreads, talk about her time in prison and shit. And the bitch is bad without makeup. Now that she out
Yeah.
of jail and she makeup on, this bitch is bad. She tell you
Yeah.
stories about niggas impregnating these bitches in here. and
Fuck
shit like-
yeah. Fuck yeah. Just skeeting all through them. And like,
Tell you, niggas, a honey bun in prison is some fair shit, nigga. I'm telling you right now.
nigga, you have a heroin hose for $2.87, nigga. Fuck.
Commissary shit is real,
Ain't
nigga.
shit.
Commissary shit is real.
What she said, I've seen for myself. Some inmates look good too. Yeah, and that's why they say they taking advantage of them
facts,
on
facts.
lockdown for hours. Yeah. Don't let no cut up nigga in there with a big ass dick come in there and you had to hose him and strap him down. You like, yo, that nigga got 12 inches. Everybody raping that nigga tonight. Fuck it. Everybody. The guards, the other security, everybody. I'm like, come on.
All right, number 16, dancers and choreographers. Yeah,
I can see that, yes.
46.8.
That's another stereotypical thing. The
Nah, I'm
dancers and
sorry.
the
And-
yeah.
and those motherfuckers are healthy as shit.
But-
Because, like, that's just like swimming.
It's like athletes.
Yeah, that's athlete shit. Like,
Yeah.
motherfuckers be toned from their pinky toe
Yep.
to their eyebrows. Yo, that
Yep.
takes a lot of effort and movement
Yep.
to get going. 17, dispatchers, 46.6%. Now, I could say, especially like, the cab drivers or whatever, like they run the entire show. So those people have to be great conversators. Those are people who have to be good around other people.
Okay.
You know, like I got to be able to deal with your temperament and that person's temperament.
True.
I got to be able to diffuse shit.
True.
You know, slick word here and there. You know how, some chicks get the nigga didn't buy the ring she wanted, or she get the new Uggs and shit.
Shit happened.
Tell you, if your girl comes home and give you a hug and for no reason, she done sucks on nigga dick. All right, so.
Oh God.
I'm so serious. It happened to me. I'm just telling y'all.
Oh
It
God.
happened to me. If your spouse gives you a hug for no reason out of the blue, they fuck somebody else. Hands down. All right, next one is ambulance drivers and attendants. Yes.
I've seen. Yeah.
It's the same thing with police officers.
Officers, yeah.
Niggas is paired up. These niggas is fucking. I'm
Yeah.
fucking. You in a car with somebody 12 hours a day?
Yeah. You start to fall in love with your partner and shit, nigga. Yeah, that shit happen. That shit
Them
happen.
niggas be on duty in the hotel, nigga.
How come you was late to the call? I was just busting her ass real quick.
Busting
That's
her
it.
ass.
That's it.
You don't notice like the girls will never really go with their hair really done.
Yeah, throw that shit in the ponytail,
Yeah,
nigga.
There
Fuck
you
it.
go. There you go. All right, number 20, the last one is small engine mechanics. So you're looking at, and this should be real higher, because if most dudes out there let their girl bring their car to the mechanic, there's always some Spanish nigga out there trying to slide in all your bitches. You'd be amazed. Oh, it's $600. Oh, it's your what's that ongoing joke? Sound like the alternator for real?
Yeah. Nigga.
Bitch,
Fuck.
tell a chick she gotta get on the bus. That bitch is letting that nigga bust. I'm telling you.
Exactly.
now.
How'd you get the car fixed?
Yes. Oh, Grandma Mabel and shit. She
Yeah.
told you Grandma Mabel died 5 years
Yeah,
ago.
exactly, nigga. She came back for the dad, gave you a G.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Yeah, I think so. Damn, that was the last one. So I think they left out the barbers. Well, maybe a lot of these are claim to be single, but if they ain't married, but yeah, that's divorce
You
rate.
know what
I
it
want to
is?
see what that shit is.
I don't know what it is, but like, I've never seen like a nigga come to the barbershop and this girl was tore up. Usually, if a nigga go to the barbershop with his girl, the bitch is bad, nigga. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Like, I remember my ex went to me with the barbershop one time. I went to when Mo was still at the other one.
Yeah.
And all the Spanish niggas was in there. And she just happened to walk in front of me. I was outside talking to Mo, and I saw all them niggas. And then I turned, they look. I'm like, nigga, y'all look, it's all right, nigga. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, niggas
yeah.
gonna look. As long as you don't say now, fuck your ass up. But niggas gonna look. You going in some place where it's 1,000 niggas at.
I say this because I know the single mother tactic. You need a haircut, Jimmy?
You just need a
that's gonna,
touch-up.
that's gonna, yep. I'll come to your house and do it. Nigga don't never do no fucking. nigga be right up in there.
And them chicks be bad, nigga. I'm telling you. I had this one chick walk in with 3 kids, and I didn't give a fuck.
That's
We
all
all looked
I'm
at
saying.
each other, was like, nigga, do you see this?
That's all I'm saying. Any hood barbershop, I done seen it. Don't matter, black or Spanish. It's sad but true. Sad but true.
All right, so if you are looking to get married, what she have here?
No, she's talking about the lockdown.
Oh, okay. So if you are looking to get married, I would try to avoid those occupations. Just saying. If
Yeah.
you want to take them serious. All right, so we're gonna go through the. Huh?
No, go ahead.
So we're gonna go through. Where is it?
What's the matter?
We're trying to find the lowest. All right.
Yeah, butterfly. The single mother tactic. Yes, it is. That shit always hits. There's some dude in there hitting on the single mother, talking about he can help her out. You know, bring them through.
You ain't lying.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, it's 3 of them in here. All right, so that was the highest divorce rate. This is the lowest divorce rate. So we got psychiatric. Oh God, I can't pronounce that word.
Psychotic? What? Psychoanalyst?
Psychiatric.
Psychiatric.
Right, scientists. Yeah, them niggas, they don't give a fuck about fucking. They just want to solve the equation.
Yeah, possible.
And that's at 18.9%.
Possible.
Medical scientists and life scientists. Clergy.
Most of them ain't married. Most of the clergy ain't married.
So, software developer.
Oh, okay. So software developers, okay.
Psychiatric therapists. Now, I think this is high because a lot of them niggas be fucking their clients. Their patients.
Some do. That's a mental get off. Like, I got control, I control them.
Yeah. I ain't believing that one. Chemical engineer. Now, that I believe because them niggas died real early. So you marry them and they going to die off. You ain't got to divorce them because that shit be all in their motherfucking body. This shit's done, nigga.
Plastic is killing me, nigga.
Nigga offer me a job. No, I'm good, nigga.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck what it's paying. It's not happening. Religious and educational director. This is a fucking lie. I'll tell you that right now. And that's only at 21.3%. So they must be including the Catholic Catholic's religion into this.
Yeah. They said religious, yeah.
Now, if they went to sexual assault, that should be.
Well, yeah,
All
see,
right,
that'd be a different thing.
Yeah, that'd be a different.
That'd be a different thing. That'd be a different thing.
Totally different story.
1,000%.
Totally different. All right, physicians and surgeons, 21.8%, and now that I can believe.
Really?
That I can believe. Because most of the time, now I would say this: these niggas is fucking, and women too, but they're not divorcing. A lot of individuals on certain levels date for
Security?
financial security.
Security, yeah.
So if you're making $250 and I'm making $250, what you got?
We got butterfly. I got hit on at a Family Dollar. Why is that not on the list?
I think
That's the lowest
chick.
rate.
I'm such a savage now. Every time I walk in the store, that's the first thing I'm looking for, somebody attractive.
Oh my God.
What do we went to? We got a surge. All right. So now I'm saying, as far as the surgery, like a lot of people like that, you be amazed on how a lot of people have vices that they put up with for financial stability.
Oh yeah.
To be able to live in a particular type of neighborhood, drive a specific type of car, and live that particular kind of lifestyle.
You taking me out of poverty? No problem, baby. Get your dick sucked by the other person. Don't slip up and let
Niggas
me
be
see
share-
it. Because
niggas
I'm
be
trying. I
sharing
might
their
have to take.
wives.
Yep, that's it.
Niggas be sharing their wives.
Don't worry about it. You go to that conference, I'm going to be getting dick down by this dude, whatever it is. Yep, you live your life. I live my life. We'll be okay. We have successful children. And shit.
All right, biomedical engineers, of course. Dentist, pharmacist. Now, that's a fucking lie. I'm telling you that right now. Because when I was working at CVS at the actual pharmaceutical facility, all them bitches was bad and niggas was just passing each other around. They're not passing the chick on it, passing them around, and I was one of the main hoes in there.
That don't mean they getting divorced.
No, that's right. But like you said, because I remember back then when I worked for them, they were bringing their pharmacists in at 94, and that was like 11, 12 years ago. So now it's 120 something. So if you're making 120 something and I'm making 120 something, again, you're helping this lifestyle. Do you? I'm gonna do me. And most of those motherfuckers are attractive, men and women.
It's a heavily dominant female trait. I would say sport, career, and yes, they are young and pretty from the schools, and they like to have that money while they're there. Usually, when they get older, they either switch or think about going back to medical school to finish.
Facts.
The other 2
You
years.
only have to do it. Yeah, you're right. You only have to do it
Because
2 to 3
you only got to do
years.
another 2 years,
Yeah.
and then most of that's in the field. What they call it, they're like at the hospital training, and because at that point they want to be more successful than sit there because you got to work holiday. You working more than the doctor. I'm gonna keep that 100 to be the pharmacist.
Facts.
That's it.
Facts,
Yeah.
Facts. Definitely facts. Okay, after that is military enlisted operators. This is a fucking lie. I'll tell you that right now.
I thought that's the worst way should have been
Weapons
through the
specialists
roof.
and crew members. Now, weapons specialists, I understand that. Because them niggas know how to kill people and get away with it. I'm not cheating on no bitch that no weapons. I'm sorry. I'd be the most gracious motherfucker in the world. I can't even raise my voice to her. All right, so they got speech language, nature scientist managers, veterinarians, acupuncturists. So that's pretty much grades it out.
Okay.
So it looks like a lot of the. It looks like the lowest ones are the ones that pay the most. And then, like you said, just don't let me see it.
I better not see it.
Right, I better not see it, but go. I have an inkling. Like we all have that feeling. You know what I mean? That something ain't right. Something's going on. Yo, you ain't never wear makeup to go to work today before. Now you getting all dolled up.
Yeah, I better not see it. That's it. Better not see it. That's the old woman's rules.
Facts.
I ain't lying. It don't matter. Black, white, whatever the fuck it was. That's just some old 1940s shit.
Yeah.
That's it.
Definitely.
Yeah. Damn shame. Damn shame.
What she said? Oh, she was saying.
So over the Family Dollar thing. Yeah.
All right. So again, if you are looking for marriage and you're looking for stability as far as overall, I guess from a divorce rate situation, but we also want to let you guys know that women are the ones that are asking for divorce at damn near a 70% click. So from someone who wants to get married, women, men who don't, but women are the ones at damn near 70%, I think it's 68%. The last time I checked, a rate of women that are asking for something to get out of something that they wanted to be in.
It's a status. Most people are taught to have that as a status.
I can go to Walgreens and get you a plaque.
So when women say that because it's something they want to flaunt. Girl, I'm married. Look at this shit. Yeah, but that nigga fucking everybody else on the block.
You ain't lying.
Those two other kids, you know what I'm saying, up the street that your son play with, they might be his. They're brothers and sisters. We don't ever,
Facts,
look,
nigga.
and that
facts.
shit go through all the races. Black, Spanish, white, whatever the fuck ever. It don't matter.
No differentiate there.
Yo.
Motherfuckers gonna fuck, they gonna fuck.
It's one of the hardest things to come to deal with. But they all look for security. Because if they marry that dude and he becomes a doctor, guess what? We here, baby. You know, we may
said
live
it
separate
right.
lifestyles.
You said it right. We
here. That's it. You may live separate lifestyles. You take your vacation and I'll take mine. But you know what I'm saying? We here because of security. And vice versa. Dudes do that. Don't get it twisted. Dudes don't do that. I'll marry up too. Like, yo, my baby girl is an eye surgeon. And now, when she out there putting new eyes in, I'm out smashing. But whatever it is, you know what I mean?
Skate,
Exactly.
and then I'm gonna run over to the casino and skeet at these.
Exactly. Exactly. I'm just saying.
Holy shit.
The more it's the age-old story, and it's it's played out in statistics that you see. It's a shame. It's scary to some point. You know, be careful what you look for. But that's why they say, don't rush that shit either.
Don't get married.
Don't rush that shit because you're on your second, third marriage, and you are making good money. I don't give a fuck in what field. They taking something.
Oh, damn.
So now you paying her, him, and then you found the love of your life, and y'all niggas can't rub two sticks together to get a dime. What the fuck? You know, so be careful. Be careful.
All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us. Any last words, homie, before we get out of here?
Oh, man. Have fun what you do. Be ready to pay y'all rent in January. So, that's it. That's it.
Yo, you think, we laughing, but real talk, places like Beverly Hills is going to be dangerous soon. I'm telling you this right now. Tell you right now.
It's all
It's going to be,
dangerous.
you rather walk in Compton than walking through Beverly Hills.
Like, I feel safe over here
Yeah,
with
nigga.
these Crips. You see
Dead ass serious. You think we joke? Dead ass serious. Yo, when January hit, like I said, a lot of these jobs, y'all better hop on now. We keep telling y'all, don't just keep sitting there waiting for something or waiting for the government to see if y'all can continue to slide or not. And you know, unfortunately, a lot of you guys got families out there playing with their family lives, man. Stop playing.
Yeah. It's different when it's you.
Especially females are pretty much good. Dudes, it ain't happening, nigga.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not happening.
Sad but true.
All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see y'all next week. If you guys follow Goddess, her show will be airing today, well, in a few minutes at 7 p.m. She's doing a special show today.
Okay.
So if y'all go ahead, catch her on her YouTube and her YouTube is Kara Jones, if I'm not mistaken, and her IG is Goddess. So go ahead and check her out. At 7 p.m. She will be going live. Peace, people.